Amazing lime-making process using snails. Harvesting and cleaning the snails. The process begins with two women scooping an enormous pile of snails into a very large woven basket, using smaller baskets to shovel them. They then lift and carry the extremely heavy basket to a cleaning area. One woman uses a pipe to wash the snails in the basket with water, preparing them for the next stage. Transporting and burning the shells. Two men take over, continuing to shovel massive quantities of snails into another large basket. The two men then lift the overflowing basket, carrying it to the processing area. They arrive at a large circular brick kiln or furnace and carefully dump the snails onto a bed of burning wood or coals. The heat causes intense smoke to billow out. A worker uses a long wooden pole to tend the fire and distribute the snails evenly within the kiln. This high heat process, known as calcination, converts the calcium carbonate in the snail shells into calcium oxide, lime. Processing the shells. After burning, a worker shovels the resulting pile of white, fragmented snail shells onto a large woven tray. A woman then meticulously sifts and winnows the fragments, pouring them slowly onto a sheet on the ground to separate the finer product. Grinding and slaking the lime. The processed white shell fragments are then fed into a mechanical grinding machine, which crushes them into a fine white powder. Water is introduced into the machine, which begins to mix with the powder, creating a thick white slurry. This step is the slaking process, where calcium oxide, CaO, reacts with water, H2O, to form calcium hydroxide, text, chidk, shinor text, OSHA, Q2, or slaked lime. The mixing machine, covered in white residue, continues to churn the mixture. Final product. Finally, the finished liquid lime slurry is pumped through a large hose and poured into a vast, shallow basin or container lined with red fabric. The thick, pure white liquid fills the basin, completing the process.